The scramble for the One Piece treasure is officially a four-way battle between the four most powerful candidates for the title of Pirate King. After Buggy surprisingly declared that he wants to take the One Piece, all the four emperors have officially entered the competition that will lead to the epic conclusion of Eiichiro Oda's best-selling manga. Recent chapters of One Piece presented many surprising developments. Sabo is still alive, and he is about to reveal the secret of the king of the world, Imu-sama. However, even more shocking is that Buggy decides to stand up to his abusive business partners, Mihawk and Crocodile, who have used the 𝙗𝚙𝚡𝚏𝚡's charisma to build the powerful cross-guild organization. Buggy is fed up with all the politics and the schemes, and he rallies his troops to go after every pirate's real dream, claiming the One Piece and becoming the next Pirate King. Considering Shanks' recent decision to go after the coveted treasure finally, this means that all the four emperors have now set their sights on this ultimate prize. Which led it to be like, One Piece's final war will be a four-way battle between the Yonko. After the huge upheaval caused by the fall of Kaido and Big Mom, the current four Yonko, Emperors of the Sea, are Luffy, Buggy, Shanks, and Blackbeard. We know of course that Luffy's goal since the start of his journey has been to become the next Pirate King, by finding Gol D Roger's fabulous treasure. Blackbeard also set his sights on the One Piece, as proved by the fact that he recently stole the road poneglyphs from Trafalgar Law and his heart pirates. One of the biggest surprises was Shanks' decision to enter the fray, after he has been idle for most of the story. Adding cross-guild to the mix settles who the competitors will be in the race for the One Piece. While no one can predict where Eiichiro Oda's story will go, it's pretty plausible that the scramble for Roger's treasure will be the major theme in One Piece's much-anticipated finale. There was some speculation regarding whom the main players in this race would be, but the recent developments make it clear that it's a four-way battle between the Yonko. After the Kid Pirates were destroyed by Shanks, and Blackbeard took care of Law, the Emperors are the only ones who have the power and the resources to find the last missing road poneglyph, and head for the hidden island of Laugh Tale, where Roger's treasure awaits. Although, One Piece finally shows the only contenders for the title of Pirate King, some of us may be unhappy to see popular characters such as Kid and Law taken out of the picture, but it's another reminder that the world of One Piece, especially the New World, is a cruel place where only the strongest survive and thrive. It's also interesting to see the manga finally paint a clear picture of its future developments. It makes sense that the four pirates, and their groups of followers, who are recognized as the most powerful in the world of One Piece will be the ones who will compete for the ultimate prize, but Eiichiro Oda's epic tale is sure to reserve even more surprises before its conclusion. And that is all for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I also asked you to subscribe to help us. It will also help us to grow more, and if you like, please subscribe.